What's going on, guys? Mikey Valet, and today we're going over a forked version of the Hashlips lab repo by Sal420. It is how to do free and paid mints. With this contract, you'll be able to set a percentage of the total supply free, and then once the free mints have been exhausted, the contract automatically switches over to paid mints. Alright, so before we jump into it, the only prerequisite we really require is that you are familiar with the Hashlips Labs NFT ERC 721 collection. We'll link both this and the Sal420 free and paid mints collection in the description below. So jumping right into it, we're kind of just going to go down the README right here, okay? So, step one, alrighty, this project follows the Hashlips collection setup and deployment process. So before deploying a contract, let's update our collection config file. There's going to be two fields to update here, alright? The max free mint supply and the public sale price. So jumping into our collection config, this should look very familiar to you. Here's your contract name, right? I mean, you set it with this command. Here's your IPFS links, your total supply, and then right here is what's been added. So you could see max free mint supply was one of the fields that we needed to update, which specifies how many free mints you would like to have. So for this example, let's make it a little smaller. I'm going to do 20 as my total supply, and I'm going to make 10 of them for free. And the last step that we said you have to adjust is the public sale. Right here is the price and the max mint per transaction. So I like this price, 0.0042069. But I don't want to allow a max of 20 per transaction for the paid mints. I'm only going to allow 2. Alright, so once you adjust the public sale price and the free mint supply, do not worry about this. It has free mint and max free mint amount per transaction. We will cover that once the contract is deployed on Etherscan. Alright, so we updated the fields, max free mint supply, and our public sale price and max mint per transaction. We are good to go. So let's deploy the contract. Alright, you can already see I have my Truffle dashboard up and running. Alrighty, so let's open up a new integrated terminal and deploy. Alrighty, looks good to go. Let's hop into our Truffle dashboard, and here's our request. Nice, gas is nice and cheap, 0.06 to deploy a contract right now. That's not bad. And let's hop back into Visual Studio Code. You can see the application is working. Excellent. Took only 33 seconds and our contract is deployed. Let's go just check this out on the girly test network. Oh, this is the regular Etherscan. Where's the test net? Here we go. You guys can see that. Oops. Alrighty, let's pop that in here. Excellent. Alright, so it was deployed 26 seconds ago, and I actually see it is already verified. There is certain cases I've seen in the Hashlips lab repo where you deploy the contract and it also verifies it in one fell swoop. Typically this is 2 commands, and I'm just going to run you through it if you deployed the contract but you didn't get the green check mark that it was verified. So to verify, it's very easy. Yarn verify, specify the contract, and then specify the network. Now this will fail, guys, because it's already verified, but I just want to walk you through the steps as if it was, a brand new contract. Alrighty, so let's wait for the verification to happen. Alrighty, like I said, there's an error, but it's because the contract was already verified. So excellent, we now have a deployed and verified contract. So here is the fun part. let's hop into here. So now, once the contract is deployed, we will open the public sale. All right, excellent. So going down the steps, let's do that. But first things first is you actually have to hop in your collection config, and don't forget to change the contract to the new one, right? 3519, 3519. That way your interface is working. Okay. Alrighty, and we need to run the command yarn, and I always forget the order here, guys. Excuse me. Public sale open. Okay, that's a little cheat code to see all of your available scripts. Oops. Public sale open network. All right, excellent. I believe we're gonna have to process about 3 requests here. So let's hop back in our Truffle dashboard. Here is the first one. Okay, nice and cheap. Let's pop back into Visual Studio Code. So that was the first request. It's updating the token price to 0.0042069. And again, that is the paid. Now we're updating the max paid mint amount per transaction. Process that. Confirm. And the last one will be opening up the contract. And sign. Come on, Betty. And excellent. The public sale is now open. Now note, at this point, free mints have not been enabled. So this is for all intents and purposes, a paid mint contract. We haven't opened it up yet. But that's why we're going down the steps in this order, okay? So now what we do is we head over to your contract on Etherscan, okay? I'm on the Girly Test Network, contract, okay. And we're gonna probably write to the contract here. So now our next step is to set the number of max free mints per transaction using the set max free mint amount per transaction function. All right, set max free mint amount per transaction right here. So I'm gonna say 6. I wanna, let people mint a good amount of these right off the rip. Oh, I forgot to connect to my Web3. Okay, MetaMask. Yes, this is the account that is deploying 9322. Owner of the contract. Okay, excellent. All right, now let's write to the contract. Okay, confirm. Almost there. And beautiful. All right, the function executed. So, on to number 4. Activate the free mint option using the function set has free mint to true. Okay, here we go. Set has free mint, function number 10. True. And now once this executes, your contract is now live with the hybrid free and paid mint model. And the beauty of this is that once the free mints have been completely exhausted, it automatically switches over to paid mints. And we updated the dApp to do so as well. And that is going to be the next steps I show you. All right, so if we go to Etherscan and just double check some of our stuff, you could see all of our past transactions and interactions with the contract. And now we have set has free mint, and we set that to true. So let's hop back into the minting dApp and show you guys how it's going to work. So open an integrated terminal. And to launch your minting dApp is this Yarn Dev Server. Like I said, you guys should be familiar with this. And if not, check out Hashlips repo. He's got some great resources over there to get you up and running. Alrighty, so it is running on my local network. Here we go. Let's click on one of these. Whoa, Webpack build successful. Great, that's what we want to see. All right, let's go to the local host 8080. Control C. Oh, popped up. Alrighty, so this should look familiar. So let's connect some wallets. I have a couple of dummy accounts made as well, so excellent. Next, connect. Alrighty, so you can see our total supply is 20, like we said. Our free mint supply is 10. And here you go, you're allowed 6 free mints per wallet. So let's let it rip. I'm gonna go on a different account here. I'm just gonna go on account 3. Okay, and I'm gonna have him mint the max free. 6, excuse me. Alrighty. dApp is looking pretty good. Letting us know it's thinking. It's working hard. Alrighty. Excellent. It looks like it went through. dApp has confirmed that. You could see it's updated. Excellent. And let's say if I wanted to try another one just to show you, whoop, error. The requested amount will exceed your eligible free mint. Okay? So like I said, you're not eligible to mint any paid yet. The free have to be completely exhausted. So let's hop into another account. Let's go to account 2 for this one. And just to show you guys, we only have 10, so let me try to do, I don't know, 5. Whoop. Error, free mint amount will exceed the max free mint supply. Excellent, that's what we wanted to throw. So in this case, let's do 4 free mints. Confirm. And while that's going on, let me go to the actual contract. Here we go. And here's the second account minting. And here was the first one minting tokens 1 through 6. Right here, it cost 0 ETH and just 0.002 in gas. Alrighty. Let's go back to the dApp. Excellent. So, free mint supply has been exhausted now. We're at 10 of 10. You notice the free mint button changed to mint. And now if we actually try to, it'll limit us at 2. I cannot click anymore. And the price is updating. So, what I want to show you too is let's just mint with the same account. I'm going to believe it's account 2. Yep. All right. Excellent. Alrighty, confirm. Now, if you wanted to limit the paid amount of mints a wallet is eligible to have, you can reach out to us, and that's a simple line of code that needs to be added. Currently, we just limit the amount per transaction. So just a little fact about the way this contract was written. Let's just go to Etherscan. You can now see 12 out of the total 20 have been minted. If we go back and let's refresh, you could see now that the free mint has automatically changed over to mint and he is being charged appropriately. Excellent. Alrighty. And just to show you guys what it would look like on OpenSea, here, let's grab this guy. Alrighty, let's go to his activity. And beautiful. Alrighty, you guys can see here is 1, 2, 3, 4 free mints. And then here are 2 of the paid mints. And it's coming in perfectly just the way they need to. Alrighty, so that is how you set up the free and paid mint forked version of the Hashlips Lab repo. And if you guys liked what you saw here today, we ask that you just support us at the contract that we dropped it on, notoriousrugs.io. This is a ode to the last couple of months, year from what the space has been involved in. You know, we have a bunch of free mints still left, and if you'd like to even show some more support, we're on OpenSea as well, notorious-rugs. So guys, any questions, comments, feel free to drop them below, and I wish you guys all the best.